Number 96, Brock Harrison. I believe there's a timeout on the Calgary side, so just bear with us here for a few seconds. I want to apologize for the lack of the play-by-play there in the first period. Just waiting here to do the face-off. And just in case you're tuning in, the Blazers are white and the Kings are purple. Kings currently lead the Blazers 4-1. And the Blazers will win that face-off and send it down into their end. The Viper Kings will look to capitalize on this. Nice save there by the goalie. I believe there was a 4-minute penalty called. A little tussle there in the corner. And the Viper Kings come out victorious in that little scuffle. Looking for a fifth goal here. Going to look to see who's open. It's going to stick handle a little bit. Pass it back, pass it over to the guy at the point. Guy on the point looks, shoots, save, and they score. That would be a power play goal by the Viper Kings. And that would be number 25, Regan Yu. And the Blazers are all set up there for the face-off while the Viper Kings celebrate. And the Viper Kings win that face-off and they bring it into the Blazers zone, but the Blazers end up getting the ball and they send it back in. They run it back into the Viper Kings end, and the Viper Kings goaltender makes a save. 9 minutes left in the second. And the Blazers win that faceoff to try to keep it in to the Viper Kings zone to try to score some more goals here. Penalty coming up to the Viper Kings. Let's see here who's getting the penalty. Be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Holding. The Viper Kings will go off to the sin bin for 2 minutes, and the Blazers will go on the power play. The Blazers win that face-off in the Viper Kings zone. Number 24. Nice little point shot here. And the Viper Kings goaltender stands on his head, and the net gets knocked off. You'll see a lot of that in this game because I don't think they're screwed into the floor like they are in ice hockey. Gonna have a little face-off over to the right side of the Viper Kings goaltender. I believe there's still a Blazer in the penalty box. The Blazers are trying to keep it in the Viper Kings zone. Nice little mix up there. They bring it behind the net. We shoot up. The Viper Kings try to clear it. And it went out of bounds. 8 minutes left in the second. A little line change here. To the right of the Viper Kings goalie. Nice little face-off win there by the Blazers. And they take a shot, and the goaltender deflects it. And plays off in the corner there that you can't see, and they send it up to 51 at the point. 45 takes it into the corner there, and the Viper Kings player is all over him. Nice little shoulder save there by the goalie, and it deflects off to the corner. And the ball gets cleared. The Blazers bring it back in, and they pass the ball. It's behind the net. A little bit too fast there for his own britches, and he runs into the wall. 44's got the ball now, and he passes it. Number 13 takes a shot, and it's deflected off the goalie's pad. 44 tries to grab it there, but it ends up going into the Blazers zone. That is a icing call. Hi. Face off to the right of the Blazers goalie, and the Blazers win the face off, and they send it down into the Viper Kings end. That penalty is now over. Oh, they're looking for somebody wide open in front of the net, but nobody was there, and the Viper Kings bring it back into the Blazers zone. Blazers are trying everything here to defend their net, and they do, and they clear it, and they send it back into the Viper King's end. And the goalie makes a glove save and sends it off to his defender. Ball deflects over into the corner. At the point, looking for somebody to pass it to. Nice little slap shot. Goalie standing on his head. And they score. It's now 5-2. Nice little perseverance there by the players to make that goal happen. Face off there. Won by the Viper Kings as they try to send it into the Blazers' end. Back down into the Viper Kings' end. And the camera is nowhere near where it's supposed to be. Viper Kings are bringing it up into the Blazers' end. And is going down back into the Viper Kings' end. And I believe the Blazers have just scored, but the camera did not catch the goal. It is now 5-3, and the Blazers cut the Viper Kings lead in half. We've got a Viper Kings player here talking to the referee. There's 5 minutes left to go in the second period. And there's going to be a timeout. And if you look at the standings, Calgary is sitting at number 1 spot in their division with a 4-1 record for 8 points, and the Viper Kings are right there with 4-1 as well. So this matchup is very close. And the Viper Kings win that face-off, and they lose the ball, and 44 from the Blazers brings it back in. And now it's back into the Blazers' end. The Vikings have the ball. Viper Kings, sorry. I believe I've called them the Vikings now 4 times, so my apologies. 92 has the ball and he keeps it in. And there's going to be a face-off in front of the Blazers bench. And a nice little win by the Blazers there as they send the ball into the Viper Kings' end. Ball's over in the corner. And number 51 keeps it in. Nice little deke save there by the goaltender, and he spreads his legs and makes a save. Nice little win there by the Calgary Blazers. And they keep it in the Viper Kings' end. Number 77 is trying to get the ball from 24. 24 passes it to his teammate, and the teammate sends it back to 24. 24 holds onto the ball and makes a shot, and the goaltender saves it. There's 4 minutes left to go in the second period. When I tuned in, it was 5-1 Viper Kings, and the Blazers have managed to crawl their way back into the game. And the referee gets the ball to do another face-off. Blazers win that face-off, and they make a shot, but the goaltender deflects it. The Viper Kings bring the ball up into the Blazers zone. Nice little hit there behind the goalie. Looking for someone to shoot. Little tussle there up by the boards. 24 at the point. Somebody passes 24. 24 takes a shot. And the Blazers goalie holds on to it for a face-off. And the Blazers win that face-off, and they try to bring the ball down into their end, but the Viper Kings keep it within their reach. And the Blazers bring it into the Viper Kings zone. Oh, he lost it. He's looking for it. And the ball was shot out of the air. Face off to the left of the Viper Kings goalie, and there's going to be a penalty. 2 minutes for slashing. Four minutes for slashing. Sorry, my bad. 2 minutes for slashing. Nice little face-off win there, and they keep it in the Blazers zone. Ball's back in the Blazers zone. Nice little dive there. Manages to deflect the ball from his goaltender. Oh no, I was correct. It was a 4 minute for slashing. The Viper Kings bring it in. Passes it, number 17 shoots. The goaltender deflects it. Makes another save. Shoots it again. Goaltender. And they score. It's now 6-3. Going to have a face-off there. And the Blazers win, and they bring it into the Viper Kings end, and they run for it. Viper Kings goalie is out of his crease. Gets kind of tussled there. And they're back in the Blazers zone. Less than 3 minutes left to go in the second period. Penalty coming up. And there's an injured player on the floor. Very slowly getting to his feet here. The Viper Kings aren't very happy with that penalty. Gonna have a quick line change here. And if you're just tuning in, this is the Canadian Ball Hockey Association Nationals live to you from Edmonton, Alberta, with the help of Home Team. We've got the Calgary Blazers and the Viper Kings on South 12. And the Blazers bring it into the Viper Kings end, and the goaltender comes out of his rink to play it. And there was almost a goal there, but he got a glove hand on that. 24 at the point, the 80, and he makes a jump save. I'm going to do a face-off here. And the Viper Kings win that. And they go the long way to pass the ball up. But the Blazers hold on to it and they send it back into the Viper King zone. Less than 2 minutes left now to play. And the Blazers bring it in. Number 80 passes the ball to number 24. Number 18 makes a slap shot, but it's deflected. Ball is still in the Viper King's end. Nice little tussle here in the corner to get the ball out. And the Blazers win that battle. The Viper Kings are trying to clear their ball. And the Blazers goalie makes a little diving save there. Blazers rush it into the Viper King's end. And 24 throws a stick trying to defend the net. And it works. .51 with the ball now, passes it back to 51. 51 takes a shot, and it's deflected by the Viper Kings player. Blazers bring it in, and the goaltender plays the ball. And that's the end of the second period.
Sometimes it's 2, and sometimes it's 4. Just well, if it's a slosh down, if it's down, it's 4. If it's up, it's 2. Yeah. See, we've had like well, it's only 2 wide. He didn't come down really very hard. So what do we call it? We call it 2 for interference. So that's why it's been a bit. I'm good with that always being 2 for interference. It's funny, they gave me the same answer. So yeah. No, seriously, that's been where it's both ways. Interference is so much better. Let's go here. Let's go, kids. Yeah, it's like it's feel right.
Hello and welcome back in the Edmonton Soccer Zone South 12 for the third period between the Viper Kings and the Calgary Blazers. The Viper Kings lead the Blazers 6-3 in the third. And we're underway, folks. Let's go. Viper Kings are in the bluish purple color and the Blazers are in the white color. The Blazers are up in the Viper King zone. And they miss. Blazers bring it back up. 13's got the ball. Passes it. Number 44's got it. And there's going to be a line change. .24 passes the ball in, but it connects to nobody. .24 shoots it in. Nice little pass there. The goalie deflects it. Goalie's standing on his head right now. And the ball's in the corner, and it gets sent up into the Blazers zone. Blazers are trying to catch up. They're only 3 back. They're behind the net now. The Viper Kings managed to get that away from them. 88's waiting for somebody to pass to him. He's wide open. And the goalie reaches out to save the ball. And the goalie makes another great save. 12 minutes left to go in the third period, and the Viper Kings lead the Blazers 6-3. Viper Kings bring it in the Blazers zone, and they send it right back into the Viper King zone. Oh, watch the ice there, bud. And we're going to have another face-off. And the Viper Kings win that, and they tried to shoot it into the net, but it's deflected, and the Blazers bring it right back up. Over the red line, over the blue line. The Viper Kings get the ball, and they send it back into the Calgary zone. Back into the Viper Kings zone. Blazers looking for somebody to make it 6-4. 51 takes a shot. Nice little kick save there by the goaltender. Hugging the posts. Little mess up there in the corner to get the ball out. Oh, nice hit. Can't do that though. And the Blazers are going to go on the penalty kill. I believe that was for body contact. It's going to be a face-off to the left of the Blazers goalie. Viper Kings have it, number 20. Is Braden Barnett. And they score. It's now 7-3 with 11 minutes left in the third period. I believe that was number 91. Brylan Pierce. And we're going to have a nice little face-off here. And the Viper Kings win that face-off. The Blazers bring it in. Nice save there by the goaltender. Looking for somebody to pass it to. 55 keeps it in. And we're back in the Blazers zone. Blazers bring it up. Looking for somebody to pass it to. 49's there. No good. 79's looking to keep it in, but he doesn't. Number 7 brings it over. He's got the ball. He's holding on to the ball. He's looking for somebody to pass it to. Holding on to the ball still. Loses the ball. Number 75 brings it up. Passes it to 13. 13 brings it over the blue line. '79's trying to keep it in the Viper Kings end. 44 manages to keep it in. 44 brings it up. Looking for somebody to pass to before two guys from the Viper Kings get on him. And he takes a shot, and it's deflected by the goalie. 52 takes a slap shot, and they score. It's now 7-4 with 9 minutes left in the third period. And the face-off goes to the way of the Blazers. Ball still in the Blazers zone. Number 9 brings it into the Viper King zone. And we're going to do another face-off. And we're going to do a face-off in the Blazers side. And the Blazers, little confusing here. He's now 7-4 with 8 minutes left. Blazers are going to bring it down. Number 12 tries to stop them. And the Viper Kings bring it down into the Blazers zone. And number 13 has the ball from the Blazers, and he's in the Viper Kings end. And there will now be a face-off. Be sure to join me right after this game for a matchup where you'll see the Victoria Vipers take on the Sherwood Park Ball Hogs. A nice little face-off win there by the Blazers, and they rush it down into their own end. Nice little defense there by number 22. Oh. And I believe, yep, they just scored. 7-5. They're now within 2. The face-off goes in the way of the Blazers yet again. Both these teams seem to be very evenly matched. Oh, a nice save there by the Viper Kings goalie. A little line change here with 7 minutes left to go in the third. Face off to the left of the Viper Kings goalie. That was won by the Viper Kings. And there's 2 Blazer players just crashed at the blue line there. And there's a penalty coming up. 2 minutes for slashing. I'm not too sure who got that penalty. I think it was the Viper Kings player. Oh, no, I am wrong. No, 86 has been in the box for quite a while. He must have got a 10-minute. Nice little face-off win there. Keeping it in their zone a little bit. You want to get that ball out of their zone. And it's back into the Viper Kings end. And they're bringing it right back in. It's a very back and forth game between these two. Evenly matched. They both have 8 points in their division. A little hold up there behind the Blazers net. And the Viper Kings come out with the ball. Looking for somebody. Oh, what a win. That was a nice windmill save there by the Blazers goalie. Reminiscent of Carey Price. And they score. It's now 8-5. 6 minutes left to go in the third period. We're going to do a quick little line change here. Oh, there seems to be an injury. It looks to me like the Blazers goaltender may have tweaked something of his. Do a little water break here so the goaltender can catch his breath. There is 6 minutes left to go in the third period. Still waiting here for the goaltender to get into the net. And we're back into it. Blazers bring it in, and they're very easily sent back out into their own zone. 5 minutes left to go. 8-5 Viper Kings. Number 13 for the Blazers brings it in. Looking for somebody to pass it to. Quick little line change here. And there's going to be a penalty. 4 minutes to the Viper Kings. '51's got the ball. Passes it. Passes it back to 51. 51. Passes it back. Back to 51. And nice save there by the goaltender. Face off here. Little hand pass there by the Viper Kings, and it goes into the bench. Another face off here in the Viper King zone. And the Blazers win that. 51 keeps the ball in the zone. Passes it. Oh, nice try. Viper Kings bring into the Blazers zone. And the Blazers take the ball. And he runs it in. It's number 51 again. He shoots it in. Goaltender deflects it. 49 matches up with number 91. Oh, wide open net. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the third period. 2:56 left on the penalty kill for the Viper Kings. Another line change and another face-off. 79 wins that for the Blazers. Blazers keep it in the zone. They're going to play tic-tac-toe with it. 88 has it. Shoots it. 24 slap shots. No good. 88 tries to get it through the crowd there. 24 passes it. Back to 24. 24 waits. Shoots. And it's a good goal. 8-6. 24 is McLaren Barker. Those are the type of goals you need to raise the spirits of your team. And I'm pretty sure that was a power play goal. Keep it in the Blazers' end. The goalie comes out of his crease to play the ball. And it's right back into the Viper Kings' end. Nice little hip check there by the guy from the Blazers. 51 slap shot. Goalie thought he had it. Oh. Not a goal. No, 3 minutes and 49 seconds left. 8-6 Viper Kings. Viper Kings win that and they bring it into the Blazers zone, but the Blazers say nope. 52 tries to send it back into the Viper Kings end, but it ends up going back into the Blazers zone. Oh, little scuffle there between 24 and 25. And we're going to have a quick line change. In fact, I think it actually might be a timeout. Blazers have had quite a nice comeback here since I came in at the start of the second period. They were trailing 5-1 and is now 8-6 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third period. And we're back into it. Blazers win that. And they keep it into the Viper King zone. Number 14 and the Viper Kings with a nice defensive move there. And the Blazers get ready to bring it back into the Viper Kings end for a face-off. Viper Kings win that face-off, and they get ready to try to bring it down into the Blazers' end, but they get tied up behind the net. Oh, little tussle there between 16 and I believe that's 25. Nope, 88. Less than a minute 50 left to go. Still lots can happen within that 140 there. And the Viper Kings goalie makes an incredible save. Going to have a face-off to the left of the Viper Kings goaltender. But not before we have a Timeout. And correction on the time there on the game clock here, it says 1:55, but on our score clock it's 1:41. So we're a few seconds ahead of them, but that's okay. Score is 8-6 Viper Kings. And as I stated before, the Calgary Blazers were down 5-1 all the way up into the second period where they made a little bit of a comeback. And here we go with the face-off. Hard to tell who won that one. Goalie's making some big saves here. Blazers have pulled their goalie to bring out 6-on-5. There's a little trailer there at the red line. And he picks up the ball. Passes it over to 51. 51 takes a slap shot. And the Viper Kings goaltender makes a save. And the Viper Kings goaltender makes another solid save there. Minute left to go. Nice little face-off win there by the Viper Kings. And it's still in their zone. Blazers are trying to keep it in, but the Viper Kings are playing. Oh, now 8-7 with 20 seconds left. Blazers made quite the comeback in this game. And the Viper Kings win 8-7. Oh, sorry. The Viper Kings are getting a penalty by the looks of things. 2 minutes for something. There's still 26 seconds left on the game clock, but 6 seconds on our score clock for some reason. The Blazers aren't giving up though. Oh, they rushed the net. Oh, nope, nobody's there. And the Viper Kings win with a score of 8-7. And they go on to play tomorrow. Thanks for listening to us. I'll be back with the Victoria Vipers and the Sherwood Park Ball Hogs. Goalie for the Blazers, I believe, will be the player of the game. And the player of the game for the Viper Kings is number 96. Great game by both teams.